On Wednesday, a judge lifted a temporary restraining order on President Joe Biden's student loan forgiveness program, allowing it to move forward. Only weeks before the presidential election, it's a little win for the Biden administration. 7 goblet states, including Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Missouri, North Dakota, and Ohio, filed a complaint against Biden and Education Secretary Miguel Cardona in September. In an opinion released in the Southern District of Georgia, U.S. District Judge Randall Hall stated that Georgia does not have the legal authority to contest the plan because it failed to show an injury that is concrete, particularized, actual, or imminent. Without standing, the court finds it proper to dismiss Georgia as a party to the suit for lack of subject matter jurisdiction and turns to defendants' arguments related to venue, the judge concluded. The court agrees with the federal government's argument that the venue was improper, the judge stated. Without standing, Georgia cannot provide the proper venue for suit because a plaintiff that lacks standing cannot create venue where it would not otherwise exist, he stated. According to the judge, moving the matter to a district in which venue is proper is the most equitable result. He stated in his letter that the matter would be transferred to the Eastern District of Missouri U.S. District Court. The states that filed the lawsuit contend that income tax revenue will suffer as a result of the administration's rule that would cancel student loans in bulk. Hall had already granted a 14-day extension of a temporary restraining order on the plan last month. More than 25 million borrowers may have their school debt forgiven when the Biden administration releases its final rule on the plan later this month. Following the Supreme Court's 2023 ruling that the administration's initial student loan forgiveness scheme was invalid, Biden unveiled the updated proposal in April. That idea, which might have cost over $400 billion, would have helped 43 million debtors by waiving up to $20,000 in debt. Following the administration's announcement over the summer that it would start reaching out to all borrowers with at least one outstanding federally owned student loan regarding their options for relief, the states filed a lawsuit against it last month. The Department of Education stated in August that 30 million people would have received student debt relief during Biden's presidency if the government's planned regulations were adopted this autumn.